Yo, what's up guys, me Mr. Pokemon 619 back with another video, and oh my goodness, how do I explain this? You know when I said that I'll make a video daily on Halloween month? It is like now the 9th and I have not posted a video since like the 2nd. Since like last week. The only reason is because of work, college, and other stuff that have been going on over the last week. And also, I'm sorry for the lighting. This is the only time I could record at like 8 o'clock PM GMT, which is like 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. So I'm sorry, but this is the only time that I can record. So if the lighting's not bad, if the lighting is not good, sorry, please don't complain because I already said it in the video. Anyway, I am going to tell you about something that obviously fits with Halloween month and October and stuff. That is, well, warning, okay? I'm going to put a warning right now. Warning right now. Listen to the warning. Pause the video, like listen to the warning first, then pause the video, then decide, do you want to continue? If you want to continue, press play, and if you don't, just exit, okay? Listen to the warning first. Here is the warning. The warning is, if you do not, I repeat, if you do not like death, or afraid of death, and Pokemon, if you don't like Pokemon, if you're afraid of death, and also afraid of other things like, yeah, basically just them two, just death and Pokemon, and yeah. If you don't like death or if you're afraid of it, please exit the video right now because I will be talking about it in this video. I know it's a depressing topic, I know it is, but I'm sorry, but it fits with Halloween and it is something to do with Pokemon. So yeah, if you don't wanna start, or you don't wanna, how do I explain it? If you don't wanna continue on, please leave right now. And I need a drink of water, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, sorry, I just went to get a bottle of water. So basically, what I'm gonna do now is, so you've heard the warning. Now pause the video. Okay, now, for you guys who have stayed, thank you for staying actually. It really appreciates me. No, I really appreciate it. I don't know how to talk today. But for those of you guys who have left, I really cannot talk today. I just want to start recording again, but obviously I can't. So yeah, for those of you guys who've left, you probably won't see this. So yeah, let's get on to it. Now, what am I going to be talking about today that is so scary that I need to have a warning on? It is a Pokemon that really, I don't know how to explain it. It's a Pokemon that I think is one of the most upsetting Pokemon ever, and I do not want to see this Pokemon in real life. It is not because it is scary, it is just because it is upsetting. Every time I see a picture of it, I always get upset and sometimes even cry. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon, and if you guys have played Gen 1, like red, blue, yellow, green, fire red, leaf green, you guys know who it is. It is Lavender Town's mascot Pokemon, or the reason why Lavender Town is so creepy, Cubone and Marowak. So, what's so creepy about Cubone and Marowak, you may be asking? Well, here's Cubone's Pokédex entries. It pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing the likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. And also, another Pokédex entry is that It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head, so it never reveals its true face. So, those are two creepy Pokédex entries of Cubone. The reason why this Pokemon upsets me is because it is a Pokemon who has lost its mother to Team Rocket, and it is just upsetting because, like, just imagine that. Imagine if you were in Cubone's shoes, just losing your mother to Team Rocket and wearing the skull of your dead mother. I can't get this open. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, just imagine that. Imagine if you were in Cubone's shoes. Yeah, I know, it's really creepy and scary just to think about. So what else do I have to say? I'm gonna say a lot. This is a 6-minute video and I've only said 2 Pokédex entries and about Cubone. So why do I think Cubone and Marowak are scary? Or why am I making a video on this? Well, I am making a video on this just to tell you my opinions on Cubone and Marowak. It was so long, like my opinion is like, I have so many things to say about Cubone and Marowak that I had to make a separate video, and this is that separate video. Because I know I was making a video on the top 10 or 8 creepy Pokédex entries part 1, but I just can't do any editing. I can't put any other pictures in because it's literally okay, I'm gonna stop right here saying that it is 38 minutes of me sitting there in front of this camera talking with no pictures, no nothing, or no words. It's just me like this right now talking to you for 38 minutes about Pokemon. That's not fun. That's why I'm gonna post that once I know how to edit, or once I know how to at least put pictures in and stuff. So what was I saying before? Oh yeah, about Cubone and Marowak. So Cubone and Marowak are, in my opinion, one of the most popular. Well, Cubone is one of the most popular Pokemon ever. Not even in my opinion. It is probably one of the most popular Pokemon ever. Its Japanese name is Karakara. It is 1'4", which is the same height as Pikachu. And I believe it is 23 pounds. I think it's 23 pounds or something, but I'm not really sure about that. And also it's just really creepy, and the reason I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? I need to say something new. Okay, let me just think. Let me just pause for a second. Pause. Okay. Cubone and Marowak are really upsetting because, well, Cubone more particularly than Marowak, because Cubone is just a baby Pokemon, right? So imagine you're a 5-6-year-old kid. So imagine that's a baby Cubone, a Pokemon that's 5 or 6 years old, and you are that 5 and 6-year-old, right? So here's a Cubone. This is a Cubone. This is a child. This is you as a 5-year-old. Imagine yourself back as a 5-year-old, right? What were you doing? Probably watching, I don't know, SpongeBob or something like that. I reference SpongeBob too much in my videos. Anyway, so yeah, this is a Cubone. This is a Marowak. This is you as a 5-year-old. Cubone as a 5-year-old. Its mother died to Team Rocket. It wears the skull of its dead mother and carries a femur, I believe. I believe it's femur bone to attack enemies with from its mother. And here's you, watching SpongeBob. Mother's still alive. You have family and friends. Shelter. Food. Cubone doesn't have shelter, food, or can probably get food and probably find shelter. But he doesn't have a mother. And it's like, doesn't have any friends. So yeah, your life is completely different to a Cubone. Now, imagine if you had Cubone's life. Imagine if your lives were swapped over. So imagine if Cubone had all the food, shelter, parents, friends, you know, everything, friends and family and stuff, and then you had your mother like passed away. You wearing your mother's skull, having a femur to attack enemies with, and hardly any food and hardly any shelter and no friends. You will probably be as upset as a Cubone is as every Cubone is in the Pokemon universe. So the only reason I made you think about that is because a lot of people are like, oh, that's really upsetting and stuff like that, but hey, who cares, and blah blah blah. Now, the only reason I said about swapping is because imagine you in Cubone's position. You don't know what to do, right? Oh yeah, I should take up tearing up again. Now, the most important thing is that a lot of people are probably going to write in the comments or probably going to be thinking, Pokemon isn't real. Okay? That's probably what they're going to be screaming to the phones and computers about. To be like, Pokemon isn't real. Get over it. It is a game. These are fictional characters. Okay? Now, okay, I'm gonna answer a few questions. And by answer a few questions, I mean like obviously, yes, I know Pokemon is not real. Yes, I know these are fictional characters. Yes, I know it's a game, and no, I'm not gonna get over it, even though I know it's a game and it's fake, like virtual reality stuff. Okay, and this last one is the only reason I'm telling you this is because I said imagine. Use your imagination. Use your imagination to imagine yourself as a Cubone or having your life swapped with a Cubone. Like, kind of like wife swap, but instead of wife swap, it's life swap. Life swap with a Cubone. Why don't you? Cubone, you swap. You, Cubone, have friends, family, and everything. You have nothing. Okay? Now imagine that. I said imagine, okay? So yes, you probably are screaming, oh yes, it's a fake game and stuff like that, but no, who cares if they're fictional characters and stuff like that? And now, yes, I said imagine. Okay? So yeah, this is just me repeating myself now over and over again. And I'm probably going to go now in a bit anyway. But before I go, I'm going to do something that I might do it now. So basically, I have a few extra TCG codes from the winners and stuff. I have a few extra ones, right? And I'm not going to do a giveaway or plan to do a giveaway or anything, because I know that people did win, but they didn't take the cards and stuff like that. So yes. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show them to you. In maybe every video that I do from now on, up and probably till I run out of codes, I'm going to be showing 4. Actually, should we make it 5 just to make it even? No, why not? Actually, no. I'm going to be showing 3 TCG code cards every day, or every video, sorry, until I run out of code cards, which probably be in like next month or so. Actually, perfect. Probably be in like the end of the month, or probably like the first week of next month. So yes, okay, here, no, okay, yeah. So basically, this is the end of the video. But if you guys want to stay for the TCG code cards, you can. But if you guys don't want to stay, then obviously this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys didn't like it, dislike, comment, and not subscribe, I guess. And also tell me in the comments below what your opinions are on Cubone and Marowak. I mostly talk about Cubone, but I know Marowak is included. But obviously Marowak, when he grows up, okay, you know, I'm just going to do this little extra part. Cubone, when he evolves into Marowak at level 28, 28, just gets over his fear of like being alone and stuff like that, or gets over his fear of like not having a mum and stuff like that. Still keeps the skull and the bone, right? But just gets like, you know, his fear is over now. He can now control. He can now, like, he's mature enough to go out and fend for himself. So yeah. If you guys liked it, like and subscribe. If you guys didn't like it, dislike, comment, and subscribe, I guess. And also tell me in your comments below, like I already said before, what your opinions are on Cubone and Marowak. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, links will be in the description below. So yes, now, for those of you guys who actually did stay, actually, you know what? Let me just wait a few seconds for the guys who don't want to stay to leave. Okay, so you guys who are staying obviously want to have the TCGO code cards, and obviously remember it is first come first serve. So the first code card is, if you guys can see it, I don't know if it's focusing properly, but if you guys can see it, first come first serve. So if you guys can't see it, I'll tell you instead. It's FGG Q4FQ APC and DKE. So that's the first one. Yep, that's the first one. Wait, let me just see if I got it right. Yep, you got it right. Okay, next code card is (96R XPFE JYD NNT). That is the next one. So whoever gets that, congratulations. And the last code card for today's video is, or for this video, is this one. It is YBS 7RPH CF5GYG. Let me just see if I got that right. Yep, okay, so there you go. So if one person got all these code cards, then they got 30 cards, but I don't know, probably not. So yeah, congratulations for you guys who got the code cards. And if you guys wanna, like, if you guys did get them, there you go. If you guys did get them, then obviously if you want, you can leave in the comments below what you got. So yes, good luck on whatever those cards are. I don't even know what they were. So yeah. So congratulations to those guys who ever got those cards. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. See you guys next time. Bye.